Warzone 1 plans on scrapping everything but Caldera when Warzone 2 goes live. That is the rumor that was recently put out by the Ghost of Hope on Twitter. Ghost of Hope is a Call of Duty leaker who is followed by some of the bigger names in the Call of Duty news circuit. So this rumor shouldn't be taken lightly. And this definitely goes in step with what Tom Henderson, who is a video game journalist, said a couple of weeks ago, which is that when Warzone 2 launches, Warzone 1 will be renamed Warzone Caldera, which left a lot of people wondering, well, what's happening to Rebirth? Modern Warfare 2's DMZ mode and Warzone 2 are both dropping in November, and from the scraps that we've been shown, there hasn't been a peep about the future of the resurgence community, which is maybe a tad troubling because currently it appears that Resurgence has the largest player base in Warzone 1. Resurgence mode is a unique blend of the action you get in a typical Call of Duty multiplayer match and the tension and heightened stakes that you get in a Battle Royale mode, all in a nice 15 to 20 minute package, which makes it both incredibly accessible and fun. So why would they be getting rid of it? For starters, let's remember this is just a rumor at the moment. Nothing has been officially announced or confirmed, but because there have been no leaks or mentions of a smaller Battle Royale mode, it appears as though Resurgence players at the very least are going to be taking a backseat to the rest of the Call of Duty community in the near future. If the rumors aren't true, that means Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep will continue to live on in Warzone 1, at least until hackers, glitches, and a lack of updates and content kill what remains of the current player base. At the very least, that makes some sense. Warzone 1 didn't have a Rebirth mode when it was dropped. That was later in the game's life cycle. Fans of that style of gameplay will still have an outlet to play it in Warzone 1 if they want to. Now, if this is true, Activision, in my opinion, has lost their minds. They believe that the majority of the player base will jump ship for what they're offering in Warzone 2. One of the things Warzone 1 was able to do early in its run is capture two big fan bases: Call of Duty fans and the fans of a realistic Battle Royale. Now, when Warzone had its purge of players during the hacker zone, some guys went to Fortnite, some guys went to Apex, but a lot of people stuck with Warzone because it offered a different experience. When it had its second purge of players, after Caldera flopped upon release, some players went to Fortnite again, some players went to Apex, and some players went to Rebirth almost exclusively. Clips of Resurgence mode dominate the TikTok scene, they dominate the YouTube short scene. It's the largest amount of streamed gameplay from Call of Duty over the past few months. It has the largest player base in Warzone, and we have heard nothing about the future plans for it. It just makes no sense to me. If the thinking is that all these players are going to just get roped into Warzone 2 gameplay, which I'm not here to knock Warzone 2, but it very obviously from what we've seen plays at a different pace than Warzone 1, then they're just crazy. Let us know what you think in the comments. Remember, the likes and subscriptions help me. We'll see what happens.